We ready, boys, to go for the freaking boss? Crimson Kid, Golden Wisdom, Old Iron Man. Hey, I think our sucker is back again. So, say, you're the Street Racers who's supposed to have taken Skullbullet down. I think we'll just show you what our group can do. This will be a good opportunity to show Snake Eyes just what we're capable of by taking you down. Chain battle. You boys ready? Here we go. Phantom 9 Crimson Kid. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Where we going there, bud? C1? Alright, easy. Why am I getting lag, man? Stop. It's an emulator. Never got lag. Easy. Bring out the next one. Bonus. Next. Haha. Phantom 9 Golden Wisdom. Hell yeah. There we go. Easy. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yes, dude. That's for what, 12 mil from this right now? Oh boy. Is this the old man? Phantom 9, Old Iron Man. Here we go. Gonna be the tough one. Yeah, he's out of here. He is gone. See ya. Oh, 34 is sick. It really is. It's nice. I like the headlights. I guess we'll stay C1. What a joke. Am I just too good at these games? I played them too much? Dude, the money. We got 19 mil. 19 mil. Wild. Oh man, that's what I get for not paying attention. Damn, that's what I get for not paying attention. To think that we, the three Kurosaki brothers, would lose, I can see why that man is so fond of you. Heh. Platinum Prince, you're at King Speed, aren't you? I've been looking for you. I wanted to study your driving tape for the longest time. You do know that I'm out of the street racing game, right? It's not true, King Speed never quit street racing. Even after you quit the Metro, surely you know that better than anyone else. Silence. Hell yeah, dude. 14.1 mil. Engine level 7. 1.5 level S. Body tune 5. All right. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, 36 horsepower, 6 torque. We twin turbo now? Might be. Yeah, twin turbos, middle twins. It's not a bad upgrade. Torque curves up there. What about, does it show for, yeah. All right, body tune. I mean, we're losing 35, we're 51 pounds. 9.9, we just don't have enough. Shame. The freaking shame. The travesty. Damn. Well, now we got to see what this bad boy can do. 500 horsepower range. What's up, West? Welcome back. You just missed Crimson Kid, Golden Child or Golden something, and Old Iron Man. Let's see what this new engine can do. Shall we, boys? 9,000 RPM. Oh shit. Oh, we're quick now. We're scooting. We're scooting, boys. 18.6. We haven't even dropped the 0.7 of a second faster. We haven't even dropped the 50 pounds yet. Nice, GG's. It was easy. It was like no contest at all. Look at this thing. It's getting faster, man. Getting faster. What do you like to see? All right, well. You got your meeting? Mommy, you can't do the talk. You have to deal with it. You mute your mic. Okay, baby. Red tears. Did the wide body kit add weight? That's a good question. I think so. I think it did. All right. Blood Tears, one of the top class teams in the Shutokō. As Snake Eyes goes around destroying teams, they managed to get the lead with their high performance vehicles. They have a reputation of being rough drivers that do anything to win. For this reason, they don't get along with Freedom Light. The cars are also very fashionable with their black based paint job. Here we go. Therapist, a famous therapist who has published several books. He's been on TV and is a very popular personality. He's always got a soft smile and never gets angry, so everyone likes him. He just recently joined the team, and although his ability is lower than the other members, his racing is quite good. He knows his car well enough that he's able to get sufficient performance out of it. Toy store management. He really likes sci-fi movies since childhood, and this influenced him to get his current job. He prefers refined driving to power and doesn't shove his opponent in order to take the lead. He likes to draft the opponent, waiting for a chance, and when a chance appears, he's gone. Announcer. He got a job at a local TV station after graduating from university. As a reporter, he has done everything from cow milking to bungee jumping. Milking them udders. The car's in great shape when it was given to him by a senior, and he's done little to change it. He won't give up if he's behind. Once he's ahead, he'll sometimes make mistakes from the pressure. Cartoon writer. He started drawing cartoons in elementary school and earned the newcomer award when he debuted at age 18. In hopes of sparking a comeback, the editor suggested he do car-related cartoons. He started to race to get research for this. Has spent quite a bit more time behind the wheel than behind the pen. He's done a lot of research into drawing cartoons, so he has a lot of knowledge. Software developer. Resembling a scholar more than a racer, he's not good with people and is usually alone even in the parking areas. However, he loves the team twice as much as the others. He's very detailed in his tuning, often driving for a little bit and then stopping to make an adjustment. Changes settings all the time, so there are no set specs in order for him to make adjustments quickly. Advertisement planner. Always joking around, so much so that nobody's ever seen him with a serious face. He's on the metro each night in a GD8. He borrowed from a friend on the lighting staff. In exchange, it's well taken care of by a shop, so there's no trouble. There are times he's lost by listening to the wrong information, but he mostly sticks to the basics and has moderate times in age. No, actor. Has a very feminine face and a quiet personality. However, he has a very sharp tongue, which always makes undying duelists nervous. He practices diligently, shouts as loud as the engine during a race. His car is heavy, but he has reduced the weight and detail and improved his cornering. It doesn't matter if he's ahead or behind, he simply drives at his own pace. Stuntman. He isn't very outspoken because he's the youngest on the team, but he has good skills. He avoids the strong blocks easily, and he won't let them by if he gets ahead. He seeks to achieve total speed through balanced tuning. The suspension is set with a rear-wheel drive-like feel, creating a car that is lightweight and highly maneuverable by using carbon materials. Weightlifter. Relentless racer's disciple. He believes in his experience more than logic and will battle anyone without hesitation. Talented at tuning, he takes care of most of the members' cars. He's good at short battles, but will take heat countermeasures just in case the battle goes long. He has the patience to wait for a chance to appear. Hustler. He comes to the metro from the northern Kanto region and has a beef with Harvest Waltz. Both came to the metro at the same time and are racing to see who can put together the strongest team first. He's put a load of money into his car. He's spot welding to improve the body stiffness as the suspension focus on traction to create a powerful ride. That's it, right? That's it. Boss. Oh, they're under all, right? Crimson Kid. College student, the youngest of the three Kurosaki brothers. He has the hottest temper of the bunch. He's got natural driving ability, and in a short time has put his brother to shame. He modifies his car to suit his technique, and it's so picky that people can't drive it. He attacks from the start, leaving his opponent no room to fight back, becoming bewildered as what to do. Golden wisdom. School teacher. The middle of the three Kurosaki brothers and the wildest of the bunch. He's a pain in the neck, even his older brother, iron old man. However, he's also kind to his younger brother, and he has female fans. He's got a powered up car and attacks using acceleration, but is poor at turning. He's got good senses and can anticipate his opponent's next move, dresses gaudily, and is far from elegant. Yeah, Z32 is looking pretty spicy, huh? Looking pretty sick. Ride. You gotta love it. This thing. Yeah. lawyer. The oldest of the 3 Kurosaki brothers. Their parents died when they were young. He became like a father to his brothers, always calm and collected. He's perfected his car through lots of trial and error. It is now at a point where it holds up well no matter how rough the battle. Theoretically, it's his job to break his brothers' fights, but he'll usually let them fight anyway. Yeah, just Chibara. Let's finish off Freedom Light. They are at Kyobashi. Yeah, Kyobashi, PA. Wish car culture went back to this early 2000 style. I agree. I agree 100%. Shit's so good. You know, it's so good. Alright, we're going to change a few things here. We're going to put the suspension back. Maximum lowness here. Bump that. You know what? We're gonna try soft. See what happens. You never know. You never know, man. And force in. Daybreak. Where was it? Kyobashi? Sounds right. Sounds about right. I gotta be quiet until the girlfriend's out of her meeting. So, we're gonna whisper, boys. Twisters are hung up on rotary engines. They've been racing them for quite a while now. They've changed cars over time, but their lineup itself seems practically unchanged from the time they established themselves. They make a big deal of being old school street racers, and it shows in the sense of rivalry that they seem to have with newer racing teams. Family Business is an unusual racing team in that its members are all related to one another. At 62, their leader, the Godfather, is still very active behind the wheel, along with his son and grandson. I hear they've got various problems at home, but they are pulling themselves together through street racing. I was so sure of this car, and yet I lost anyway. I guess the problem isn't with the car after all. I don't trust Manhattan Dreamer. I just know he's plotting to overthrow our leader and take over our team one of these days. I owe our leader a debt, which is why I want to stop Manhattan Dreamer, if nothing else. There's no uncertainty in the way you race that would explain why you were so fast. That's the only car I know that's like that. I had a rivalry going with Freedom Light's leader, Harvest Waltz, since we first started racing around these parts. We started teams around the same time and have competed ever since to see which of us will be the fastest racer on the Metro Expressway. I want nothing better than to see him eat his heart out, beating him. Really like four-wheel drive vehicles. That burst of acceleration you get as you come out of a turn is terrific. I mean, they just grab the road and won't let go. It's the best. Damn right. Alright. Bayside Typhoon. You won't believe this, but I'm about to race a driver who took down Skull Bullet. Keep rooting for me and stay tuned. Time attack. Go. Be 9,000 RPMs. It's crazy. I don't notice any difference in the handling going soft. Nothing. Guess it gets up. But higher top end now. 192 on its own, not bad. Not horrible. You know, not too bad, not too bad. Struggling, what, 180 before? I'm gonna get canceled for this. Lunatic Lullaby. Hey, here's a street racer that even a newbie like me might be able to beat. Alright. Fun share from the TXR Genki announcements. This on Xenia? Yeah, Race Freak. Welcome in. Currently have to kind of whisper because my girlfriend's in a work meeting. But yeah, I just put out a video 2 days ago on the little patch that you need to throw into a patches folder in Xenia to get it working. But it gets past the black screen after the first race, and you're able to play with you know, a little bit better graphics than Xbox 360 back in the day, you know? Hell yeah. We crushed this guy. Did they fix the soft lock when I entered the garage finally? Yep. I've played. The only issues I've had is every once in a while when I come out of a parking area, the game's like half speed and I have to shut the emulator down and restart it. Other people haven't had that issue. It could just be me. But I mean, we're almost 80% done. No issues. Wonder how much more power and weight reduction will be needed for the GCA Crash 200. Yeah, on its own. I mean, with NOS, we can hit 201. I don't know, but it's definitely not like R34 Supra level at all. I'm kind of worried. I'm like, we have gotten something else? Because I've been shown the gap between your ability and mine. Team leader time. Harvest Waltz. When I heard that some street racer was giving my team the runaround, I immediately thought it must be Undying Duelist, and it turned out to be you instead. So now there's one more street racer for me to take down, and so you'll be removed from my list of street racers to take down once this race is over. SP Battle. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth for that one. Hell yeah. No homo. Freedom Light. Yeah, if you join my Discord, I have it under my categories, like all the way down to TXR. I have a ITC Xenia fix. Go in there, and I have the instructions in there on where to put it. If there's not already, I think it's called Patches. Make a folder called Patches in Xenia Canary, throw it in there, and good to go. That's it. Done. Flew under my radar. Somebody came out with this, like I think it's like 9 months to a year ago. I had no idea. Thanks to one of my viewers, they brought to my attention, because I was just going to play on Xbox 360 again with Elgato, you know? But it works. It finally worked. I mean, he's kind of keeping up with us. Worst camera, man. Cockpit's no sense of speed, so you kind of gotta just, you know, deal with it. Lagging a little bit on me again. What is going on today? We've had no issues. It's because that game crashed my PC earlier. That JDM Drift Masters game. Nice car. What's up, Rod? The old Time Attack GC8. I'm shocked to hear about this. I stream on Twitch and wanted to play this and was worrying about having to set up my capture card. All to play it in 720p. Yeah. Now definitely grab it because it works now. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. My car, feared by street racers all over the C1 loop, has been beaten by a car with nothing more than ordinary customization, and in a single race too. May have been too proud in some ways. I was convinced, and for no good reason, that my car was absolutely unbeatable. I think, however, that I've learned anew that there are no absolutes in this place. And that's it, right? That's it. Let's see if anybody's out here. Nobody. We can buy that body tune now. Ordinary West Waltz. Have you seen the car you raced? Right? Freedom Light. Alright, time for what, losing 50 pounds? 51 pounds for 9.9 mil. Alright, let's see, oh, what I want. Let's see. 18.6. Let's do it again now. Let's end. It's lagging a little bit again. I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid my PC is slowly dying. The only thing I can think of. 0.2 of a second. I mean, you know, the ultimate that will never happen would be TXR3 draw distance pass. Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. I found it last week. The only issue with it is it makes some of the cars glitchy. You can see way further, right? But if you go up, like I rolled up and I raced somebody I'd already beaten, and their car was like flashing, like disappearing and coming back. And it said, the guy who made it said it does increase the draw distance, but there's some glitches with some of the cars and other things. So if you can get past like the cars kind of disappearing and coming back, it's got better draw distance. So, you know, it's a thing. It's not perfect, but it's a thing. Because when you race in the rain in TXR3, forget about it. You can't see. Have you played TXR3 with the 4K texture pack? Game changer. What do we do? Was it Freedom Light? Yeah, Freedom Light. 0-3 and Drift 2 never reinforce the cars because it added weight. Sacrifice stability. You know, like, well, what are you doing? Team known for their exceptional skill and speed. They prize, was it this one? Yeah. They prize fair driving and are enemies with blood tears. Although the team is still new, they have battled and beaten many older skilled teams. Their tuning level is also high and their cars are built for performance. Possesses many highly talented members who exhibit extraordinary driving. Not yet, I need to. Generally played PCS X2 and 1x Res only for the longest time. GT4 that finally broke that habit for me. Upscaling is the way to go. Yeah, there's somebody made 4K textures for everything in the game. It's like playing a brand new game. It's insane. You will love it. I'm telling you. Go get it. Install it. You'll be like, why did I not do this sooner? It's crazy. Children's nurse. The children love his bright personality. He was dumped by his girlfriend of 3 years and he took the wedding money he was saving and bought a car. Good man. Good man. He caught the attention of a Harvest Waltz while still a beginner and was soon recruited. He makes big mistakes due to his inexperience, but knows how to drive a tune car and is thought to have a bright future ahead of him. Auto mechanic. He's been at his current job for over 10 years. He knows everything there is about cars. He's more knowledgeable about fuel control than just about anybody. He's good at racing where you have to hold your speed and does well enough. He's not quite to the point where it's stable yet. 13B Swap S13 will have never looked so good while overheating. TXR3 is brutal. That's why we love it. I've played 3 the most out of all of them. So good. So good. 3 was my favorite growing up. 0 was good. But 3, you know, Osaka, Nagoya, come on, man. Oh, it's so good. Construction manager. He's mature for his age and gives advice to people who are older than him. Usually looks after a number of people, so when he can get away in a car by himself, it's like an oasis. finds a weakness, he'll fix it ASAP and verify the change while racing the next day. He is careful in his battles and won't use the technique until he's 100% sure it will work. Japanese teacher. This popular teacher has overhauled the engine and made a car that has sufficient power to own the straightaways. His ability to corner elegantly while running light in the rear is highly praised by racers on other teams. Harvest Waltz doesn't like this, so he's changed to a more hardline racing style. Adventurer. A natural adventurer who's faced many places, from snowy mountains to the deep sea to the jungle. He set out for strange lands with his father and brother at age 14. His perseverance shows in his driving in order to avoid problems. Very methodical about his maintenance. If he feels that something is wrong, he will stop driving instantly. Now he goes all out wherever possible. Radio personality. He works at a large radio station. He used to have a very popular regular radio program and a fulfilling life, but one day he asked himself, what do I really want to do, and quit. He then started a mini FM station with some friends. He's a good support for Harvest Waltz. He has a car that holds to the road and won't lose traction at high speeds, even when taking corners. Dancer. His father used to be the leader of the largest, most powerful team in Shonen and worked as a tuner after he retired. As a result, he was always close to cars as he was growing up. He picked up his first wrench when he was 12 and had been working on cars every day since then. He learned how to race cleanly from his father and gets upset when he sees dirty racing. There it is. You see heaven, and so we got 9 racers. Then we'll finish up our Tengu King stands for Mad Murdoch, and then Snake Eyes it is. Ooh. Ooh, boys.